Well, back from the hunt, and I think the deer won this time. That's all right. We'll be going the next few days, and it's kind of hard to keep up with Bitcoin and watch for deer, so I did the best I could. Anyway, over the weekend it's kind of been going sideways, but now it's Monday, and things have changed. So we're about up to 17,700 almost, approaching $18,000. That's a big jump. So, I mean, looking from the charts that I had going back to March 16th, we're now at 300%. We're closing in on where we were in 2019. None of the indicators are showing any slowdown. You always check the 1 hour. And these are the things I check. I know this is complicated for a lot of y'all because y'all don't get it quite yet. These bars here are volume indicators. Usually if you have high spike in volume, you either have an up or you have a down. Like right here, we had a lot of green volume, and you see how high the price went. Next thing I check is RSI. This is on a 1 hour chart. Above this line is very good. It's been way above this line for the last day. It's starting to come down. Could bounce off of it. This is just a 1 hour interval. Next is the Stokes I like to check. It's been above the bull control zone for a while. It's coming back down a little bit in the 1 hour time frame. And historical volatility, usually when you have a drop, you have a big push up, and we're up at the top. We're not near up here. We're not near to up here. So it could run a good while. Okay, so that's your 1 hour chart. I'll go over and explain these time things. It's real confusing. Looking at the RSI on this one, we see we went down below and we were back above with RSI. So RSI is looking constructive in the 2 hour time frame. The MACD, which I didn't look at a minute ago, it's on a big upswing. Hasn't got up to this part high yet, but it's up here. It's probably out coming down in the next 2 hours. And the Stokes came below the bullish control zone, went back up, it's coming back down a little bit. And historical volatility, it came down low and it's heading back up. So that's on your 2 hour, 4 hour RSI has shot back up to the top. So it's going up. That's your main indicator right now is your RSI. If it's going up in the next 4 hours, chances are prices are going up. Stokes, once again, it's above the control zone, so I don't think it's coming down anytime soon. And your historical volatility, we'll pull back, and start to go back up again. So that's on a 4 hour time frame. Next one you usually check is a 12 hour RSI is looking, I mean, it's been kind of medium, but it's constructive. It's back up above the control zone, so that's a good sign. The MACD is way up there. Let's see what we got with Stokes. Stokes is back up. Historical volatility, we got up pretty high. It looks like we may come down in the 12 hour period a little bit, but then we're going to shoot back up. Now, these are not really predictive charts. These are actual data charts. So, I mean, this is really not going into the, well, it is going into the future somewhat, but, you know, it's guesstimations, so. But if all of them line up, if you have the RSI, the MACD, Stokes, historic volatility, all in the upper control zone, you're going up. Okay? So, anyway, so let's go back to the charts that I created the other day. Just to show you where we're at. And we are at 1.7 100. So we could pop this down just a tad. That's probably good. Looking at 289%. So what do you want? Here is today 1 hour chart. See how that looks. We go to 4 hour, or go to the daily chart. Go to the daily chart. Holy moly. I'm going to have to draw a box for this here because I didn't see this before. Date range price. We'll start down here, September 6th. And let's go up to here. 81%. So we had from June, well, let's go back to March, because when I started the chart, we had 133%, 42%, so 176%, and then we got another 81, so yeah, it's 250 to 300, so it's crazy. So anyway, that's kind of all I got today. I don't think we're going to have a downturn anytime soon. It's probably not going to come in the next week at least. We're probably going to trend up. So I wouldn't be counting on any of that. Buying low. I'm not buying anything unless it gets below like 16.5. If it gets below 16.5, I'm going in. So, you know, you just got to know when to get there and when to do it. Anyway, here's my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and click the little bell. It's not on my page because I'm the administrator here, but click on the bell, subscribe so I can get some subscribers, because if not, you know, what's the point of keeping it going on? I mean, you know, I've done real well with Truth Book. I think we've got 450 members, and that's up 400 from like 3 days ago. And that was from Truth Book. It's a group, Facebook group. Anyway, so Cindy, hope you're feeling better. Rachel, stay in touch. Been using the patches, so it's going good. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. And man, I'm just been running all weekend. So anyway, we're gonna look at it tomorrow, see where we're at. We may be over 18,000, so let's hope so. Have a blessed evening, everybody. Take care of yourself. Okay.